And we are back, live and direct. I'm your host, Shy Rob. I got my co-host with me. He's fire. He scorching the mic, you know what I mean?
Fire, aka lit, baby.
And we doing it for the hustle. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
it's been a while, man. We had our first two segments. We didn't have a camera. We wasn't really, but we had some good reviews, so we had to take it to the next level and get a camera out here. You know what I mean? So what we finna do is get off into a couple of topics. You know, talk about a little bit of the political things. Talk about a little police brutality.
Few various topics.
We're gonna hit the topic about the Crest Challenge and Cheddar Man and pay our respects to that, all of that good stuff. We're gonna say our. You know, and it's just we basically back. We rolling. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta catch y'all up and get y'all up to speed. What's been going on with us? You know, and as well as what we got ready to roll out for 2020. Because you know we on the verge of 2020 right now. You know what I mean? So you know, going forward, we definitely gonna stay more consistent, and you know, we bringing it. We bringing it this year. You know what I mean? So just get ready, man, and yeah, man, like you said, you know, it's a lot going on right now. You know, all this stuff with the Trump impeachment. I know a lot of people is excited about that, but like I was telling people that, you know, it's not really official yet. You know, there's some other stuff involved, you know, before they just remove him and kick him out the White House. You know what I'm saying? But I think that definitely just with like a lot of the controversy been going on, you know, it's possible it might really happen soon. You know, we're gonna see, man. But I mean, I know a lot of people will be happy about that, you know what I'm saying, for the simple fact, you know, that a lot of the stuff Trump, you know what I mean, got going on, he been saying and stuff, it been stirring up a lot of controversy, you know. So you know, it's a lot of controversy surrounding Trump's name, man. So we gonna see, you know, what's gonna happen with that.
And I'm gonna touch bases on that a little bit as well. Yeah, the impeachment is not a for sure thing until they pass it through the Senate, which they probably not gonna do. The Senate is not gonna approve it, which that's, you know, so it's an overlay for the underplay. Of course, Trump finna, you know, do some off the wall ass shit and try to sting real hard and come back full stride off of this one. But you know, at the end of the day, it was a good thing that you know he got impeached. So I mean, I guess we could take that and to the bank, I guess. I don't know. You know, that's basically our thoughts on that one. You know, it was a good thing that he got impeached, though. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like just switching topics real quick. I gotta speak up on my city right now. You know, Vallejo, California. You know, it's been a lot of wild stuff going on, man. The city is like just been going crazy this year, you know, and I like to take this moment right now to give a shout out, you know, and condolences also to the family of Eric Reason. Man, I knew that guy, man, since a young dude, a little dude, man. You know, that's the Cuddy, man. That's the homie. You know what I mean? Like I'm saddened by it. I mean, the whole community is hurt by this, you know what I mean? And I just want to say condolences to the family and everybody affected by the death of Eric Reason, shot down by a police officer. You know, we know police, you know, they feel like they can just kill anybody whenever, a lot of times, man. And so, you know, I just all I can say is I wish it never happened. And Cuddy, you know, much love, man. Thank you for the memories, man. And I never forget, man. You was a solid dude, man. You know, and you know, condolences and love to everybody affected by police brutality, police death. Ronell Foster, Cat Daddy, man, you already know, bro. Love you, man. Rest in peace, bro. And also rest in peace to my homie Andwele Brinkley, aka Suge.
Man, he just passed away too, man.
Recently. You know,
they gunned him down
in Vallejo, California. You know, this happens all the time, and we just right here for the hustle will continue to try to be a voice.
We got them on live, you know, right now. They tapping in on live. They looking at us on live
for violence and police brutality, man. You got a voice here. You know, we gonna speak up for what's right and what's wrong. for the hustle, man. So I just gotta say, you know, prayers for the city of Vallejo, prayers for the city, and prayers for all the families of those that we lost this year in 2019. You know, and hopefully 2020 is a more peaceful, more prosperous year. You know what I mean?
I kind of want to speak on the same thing. I want to give my condolences, spread my love to the Reason family. I was really close to Cheddar Man. You know, my uncles and aunties ran with his dad, his mom, and things of that nature. And it's just, you know, it's a saddening situation because, you know, he was trying to he was fleeing for his life, and it was going down like the Cuddy said. And it's just so tragic that, you know, the cop is still, you know, able to do whatever he doing and not on trial or whatever the case may be. Rest in peace to the Cuddy. I love you so much. I support the whole movement. I got sweaters coming, the Reason sweaters that's coming. I got a black one and a blue one. You will see that on probably the next podcast episode or whatever. Moving on, I'm gonna hit here real, and rest in peace, Cat Daddy, Renal Foster. Rest in peace, Suge. Rest in peace, McCoy. That was shot down at the Taco Bell as well. You know, shout out to all of that, and rest in peace to all of them fallen soldiers by the gun. Nehemiah Strong as well. The baby that just got shot, that was 6 years old in Vallejo. Now he's saying we're praying for our city. We really have to like take a conscience of what we're doing to our city and what's being done. I was talking to Jay Diggs last night, been talking to a lot of the Cuddys, and it's all about the way we're addressing this in our music. If we change the context of our music a little bit, I think we'll have a better outcome. If we always talking about violence and guns, and
that's
always,
what we're gonna get. That's
you know, that's if you put into the whatever you put into the universe is what you're gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? So period. If you putting out there that you got Dracos walking around with Dracos in your pocket, then that's what you gonna, you know what I mean? You live by the gun, you die by the gun.
Exactly. And I understand there, you know, you gotta protect yourself, you know what I mean? And you know, we ain't letting nobody, you know, come cross us as men and all that. I'm 100% with that. You know, but at the same time, you know, it's senseless violence.
Look. Go behind there and look and see.
It's senseless violence.
I want you to. How's it look? It look good? Okay.
So, cool. You know, like, yeah, we could just avoid a lot of this unnecessary violence. You know what I'm saying? People would just be mature and be adults, be parents, you know, be husbands, be wives. You know what I mean? And like, we could avoid a lot of this stuff that don't make no sense. So people gotta take responsibility for their actions. When you under the influence of drugs and alcohol, you know what I'm saying, that's on you. So if you wind up in life doing life for murder, or you know, or you wind up dead, you know, you're responsible for that. So, you know, I don't know. Let's just try to all be.
No, we do know. You said it. You got to be responsible. Take initiative. Yeah, what we were saying in the car on our way to come, we were saying this. Our whole motivation is with a lot of power, money, financial power, spiritual power, it comes with a lot of responsibility. God had never put you in a situation if you ain't ready to handle it, and that's what we're here for, because we're able to handle this. We're able to take the pain, the suffering, we're able to take the laughter. We're taking all of this and putting it on this podcast to show y'all that, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. All you got to do is put your mind to it. It's for the hustle. We hustling. That's what we're showing y'all, and we talking about all the things. We're not hitting just music. We're not hitting just the rap scene. We're not hitting just the street stuff. We're going political. We're talking about Trump. We're talking about the presidency.
All bases, man.
We're talking about kids.
Interviews coming and all that.
We got all that coming.
We want to bring the kids on sometime, and you know, do certain work with kids. You know, as far as, you know, being a part of the community, an asset to the community, and trying to, you know, bring some positivity. You know, and it start with the kids. That's the future. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think we all need to start holding these rappers a little more accountable
for what they saying
instead of having just a reckless tongue. You know what I mean? Like, people shouldn't really just support all that recklessness. I mean, you could do what you want with your dollars, but you know what I mean?
At the end of the day,
we are losing our kids. We are losing our family members. You know what I'm saying? Behind a lot of this stuff that these rappers is talking about. So if you gonna put all that negative out there, you should try to balance that with a bunch of positive
and going
community work and things
and going
like
into
that.
that.
I know a lot of rappers doing that stuff. So, you know, just let's encourage that more.
And going into
push that a little more.
Going into that more about the positive rap and things of that nature, we're gonna talk about the Crush Challenge. Let's talk about the Crush Challenge.
Oh, the Crush Challenge.
So we're not gonna talk about. Well, at least let me get this off first. So I got a top 5. I'm not gonna exploit my top 5 because I know where this is gonna go. So I'm not even gonna give you all my top 5.
I got a top 5.
But the Cuddy can give you his top 5, but let me give you my first one. The very first one that I know that did something for, and I say this so proudly and happily that he did it. Chauncey. I thank you so much.
You put a twist on it.
You made us have a heartbeat again, a pulse.
Thanks for having the courage
to stand up for us and to do
what
that.
You believe in.
Because you didn't have to say that, and it was your testimony to what you told us. It was how you brought it to us, and that was so.
Shout out to Chauncey. Matter of fact, man, we need to set up. If you watching this, cause I know you gonna see this.
Yeah, you gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see it on. We
would love to set up an interview. We right here too.
Yeah,
right?
we are live.
Cuddy, we love to set up an interview with you and get to go in a little more depth about what made you go in the direction you going, and with your Crest Challenge. You know what I'm saying? So
that's gonna be a good interview.
Get a little more in depth with that.
That's gonna be a good interview
because talk about your background on music.
Exactly. Because I definitely was gonna pull up your background.
Because he was inspiring to me too. Even though he's a little younger than me, I'm saying he was inspiring to me when I was young.
Because he was already with YBB. He was originally he had signed to YBB, Strictly Vintage Records. Renal Powers, Drip, Rick Nelson, Kyrie, and Mike Robinson, aka the Mac. Right. Samo ism right there. Yeah. But Chauncey was my #1 pick, and because he did what he did, it set a different tone and a different standard, and he the different dynamics.
Inspirational for sure.
It was so inspirational, but it went a different way. And I don't think anybody. This is my opinion. Don't take my word for this, please. Y'all don't take my word for this. But I think if anybody was to do that Crest Challenge now, it wouldn't have the same effect as before.
You have to get creative.
You got to
get creative.
You're gonna have to beat. That's a bar to beat. That's a G. How you gonna beat God? How can you beat God?
All right, go
to top 5. I'm gonna let you get your top 5 off. I don't think I should say my top 5 right now because there's still a lot of the Crest that ain't dropped there. But go ahead.
Yeah, well, so far we talking about
so far. We're gonna say so far.
Man, my #1 favorite. Ooh, damn.
See? You see that right there?
Fuck.
You see that? Did you see how he got stuck?
Damn.
I went already with Chauncey because Chauncey, you can't beat God. My second one, be Doobie. I'm giving you that. Doobie, you son of a bitch.
You know what? I'm gonna give my #1 to Chauncey too, cause I'm pushing that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love what he doing. So off top, I gotta give it to him.
Shut up, Shook.
Then I gotta give it to. I'm gonna go with.
You better shut the fuck up, Shook. Now.
Ooh, damn! It's out of Duna and Suge.
Wait! Oh my God, Duna!
I'm like,
can we talk about Duna real quick?
I'm like 50-50.
Then the podcast gonna be good.
And Suge, you know what I'm saying? Cause both of them, they ripped it.
This
they
our first segment too.
And Boss Hog too, man.
Boss Hog, man. So okay,
he's in my top, like for real, probably top 4.
Let's light the weed and think about this. I got 2 already out there. I said 2, so you got to get 2. Okay, but what is your first one? And your second
my first one is Chauncey.
Okay,
I'm gonna give my #2 to Duna.
Okay, explain, but okay, can we get an explanation on that? Because there's something behind that, and I know why, I think.
Man, I don't know. I just, like, that Duna got off, man. He just got off on that verse, bro. Like,
so you mean to tell me?
He went into detail.
Let me interview you.
Some of the stuff.
So you mean to tell me you gonna run that drag and not tell the truth, nigga?
Oh
that nigga
God.
opened up a wound and you know he did.
Man, he touched some shit, bro.
Tell the shit right, B.
Man, he went in.
He bloody uppercutted and everything.
He went into
so
some
say the shit
about
God damn it.
Like stuff that was going on.
Nigga.
And for real, shit that was going on at that time.
Nigga's a cheater.
If you knew and you was, you was around at that time, you was old enough to know what was going on. That's why it probably stood out to me so much. You know what I'm saying? Because he was talking about real shit that happened at
a point in time where nigga it was real savage like because when that bloody uppercut came out, the South Vallejo niggas was hollering that bloody uppercut shit and we was like not and Duna he said it in the rap. He really was on the front line with that shit. He really click clacked and did what he was gonna do and did what he did. And the Cuddy that's all the way in Atlanta. I gotta give it to him. The Cuddy Pre. The Pre was on that bloody.
He walked around with that shirt.
He walked around with a shirt on. And well, he couldn't wait. He was Pre. I know you watching this, and when you do see it, nigga, we know you would have did what you was gonna do when you was gonna do it.
He was hard for that shirt, bro. He was representing all day with that shirt, bro. I never forget that. And then Suge though, I'm gonna give #3 to Suge.
Doobie?
just with the bar.
Shiggity or
Doobie.
Because you said Shiggity. Okay, Doobie. Doobie got 3 for him. Wizzle got 3 for me. So
number 3, man.
My third spot. Let me get my third spot.
Lyrics and the wordplay.
My third spot would be. I would have to give it to Hog. I'm gonna give it to Boss Hog. I'm gonna give it to Boss Hog.
If I was in Kansas City, I'd kill Dre Killer.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Boss Hog. Boss Hog really did something for me. He really did something for me. Okay, and then my Sleep is 4 for me. I'm gonna give my 4th one. Sleep is 4.
Sleep, okay.
Sleep then gave me some energy. And then Raw Reason, but see, Shiggity the Playboy.
Shiggity the Playboy, I like.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's hard. That's why I said it's hard to give a top 5.
I like the Shiggity. He got that smooth flow. You know what I'm saying? He just give it to you.
So if I gotta choose, because it's a cross. Rob General. Reason came with it. He gave me the essence of the crest. Jay Diggs, my cousin, gave me the essence of, you know. Okay. Dad gassed it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us gassed it, but the essence of the crest for me came from, you know, Boss Hog, Doobie, Jay Diggs, Sleep Dank.
Diggs came hard too. I'm gonna give like Diggs like number 5. A nigga came hard.
Diggs got number 5 from you.
Top 5.
What the fuck? Duna, that's what I was trying to say. Duna, like, it's so hard because they gave us the essence of the crest. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not saying the rest of the Cuddies didn't. Lil Alfie gave us crest. K-No Mike gave us crest. Cuddy Vale gave us crest. Vale Betcha gave us crest. TYU, what's the name? Gave us crest. All of them gave them their crest. Lil Mac from Chemistry. Everybody gave their essence, but I'm just like, for me, my top 5 that I would go to and say that gave me the energy. Yeah.
Oh, Shab Rob, excuse me. Sorry to my co-host.
Oh man,
the Cuddy killed it. Let me put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the Cuddy came with it. Let me. I'm talking about everybody else, but this is my nigga, and the nigga came. He said some shit in there too. Go back and break down those bars. Go back and break down those bars.
Maul gave us energy, but it wasn't Maul gas.
He did his thing.
He gave us gas, but he gave us the Maul. He didn't give us the illegal business Maul. Can I put it that way?
That nigga is.
He didn't give us the
business Maul.
Illegal business Maul would have gave it.
That's like a young Cassius Clay.
Yeah, so we gotta evolve. Maul was hard though. I'm not gonna take away from Maul.
Nah, he came clean.
I think all of them was good. Here, y'all can just.
You know, and it still challenges. You know,
I got another one.
Still challenges. I'm sure it's challenges.
There's more to come
that we don't even know.
It's more to come.
Yet.
You still got
all those cuts.
Slimmy B from Kano or from SOB.
Oh
coming. Yeah. Thieves and Birdie.
Man, Q Him, the regime. If you watching this, I want to hear you.
Talking here when you do
that.
If you watching
Cuddy, drop it. Drop it, Cuddy.
Excuse me.
I want to hear it.
Just like Hennessy Martine. If you watching, you should do one too.
Come on now.
You feel
we
what
got
I'm saying?
Chauncey doing it. Come on, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ring, yeah.
You feel me? I think everybody was good. I think everybody is multi-talented. And here's the thing of the Crush Side Challenge.
I love the energy it brought back.
Let me get this off. The reason why we did a Crush Side Challenge, Doobie was like, nigga, is to display our talent, old and new. And I'm not saying old like an old nigga. Like, they are OGs. They are our legends. They are our legacy.
People that came before.
Came before us and paved the way. It was started in our neighborhood with Mike Robinson and all that, and then it trickled to Dre. Then the history goes on. When he did this, everybody was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna put you in my top 5." I'm not, but see, that's cool. My whole thing is, I'm just trying to display my talent as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to know that who I am. That's why you didn't see everybody in my videos like you see everybody in everybody else's videos. Not that I'm not connected to the mob or I didn't want them in there. Well, I didn't want them in there for the simple fact is I want you to know who I am as an artist and who I am coming from the crest. My family heritage and all that.
And by the way, man, there's a lot more coming from
I'm cooking so hard. I'm really
you know, that was just the beginning, man. So, you know, thanks for all the support, everybody clicking on liking video and liking and leaving comments, man.
We got over 1,000 views on the first thing.
Love it or hate it. We love that y'all just interacting. You know what I'm saying? And checking it out. Whether you like it or not, y'all participating by viewing it, by commenting, by disliking. You participating. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, we love it. You know what I'm saying? It's all feedback.
New Year's. My New Year's resolution, my co-host New Year's resolution, fire. We finna scorch y'all. We finna come with y'all. We finna serve y'all so much flavor and so much energy in 2020. We got the podcast for the hustle. We got Yes Indeed Records production. We got
Fire, aka Lit, with all kinds of shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, we moving mean,
you know
man.
What I'm talking about? Hey, blood. Hey, it's going down. You feel me? Real shit. Like, we got new videos out. Man, I'm in the studio all the time.
I'm getting ready to do a video. Most of y'all heard the song. It's called Gas.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to shoot the video to Gas. And when I shoot the video, it's gonna open up some eyes and change a lot of the shit for motherfuckers listening. My listeners is gonna, you know, I'm gonna wake y'all up. But yeah, you know, at the end of the day,
SoundCloud, you feel me?
check out the SoundCloud if you ain't seen it. It's posted on my
music on there.
It's posted on my page, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit, you know what I'm saying? College Park and the Crest, you feel me? We still like this, you dig what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put up all the social
me?
medias and shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's still like that, you dig? So, you know, so I just want to give thanks, you know, to the higher power, you know what I'm saying? We gonna kind of bring this one to a closure, you know what I'm saying? And wrap it
Shout
up.
out to everybody who's watching on the live right now.
You know what I mean? We got y'all live. Look, you know what I'm saying? For the hustle, you dig? We back at it, baby. You know what I mean?
Expect to see a lot more, bro.
I'm gonna light this wood though, cause we in here smoking and getting high. You know what I'm saying? Cause we for the hustle.
It's almost New Year's Eve. You feel me? Yesterday was Christmas, man. Hopefully everybody
had a good Christmas.
got
Hopefully,
a safe Christmas and got to spend time with their family.
Gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody alive. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for our health. You know what I'm saying? And we pushing, man, to 2020, man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? It's going down, bruh. Like, I'm excited. I'm juiced for 2020, bruh. Real shit, because, you know what I mean? We going harder. I'm pushing myself to go harder.
My production is going live, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We in here big. You know what I mean?
I'm going harder this year.
Light on, you know what I mean?
Shout out to the homies, you know what I'm saying?
I got my folks in here, Jada in here. I got my folks in here.
Shout out to Morphine, man.
You feel what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to Morphine for letting us come do
You know,
this thing.
this is that when I recorded. Let me get this on. Let me get this out there. When I recorded my Crest-Side challenge, my nigga was like, "Yeah, come over and do that shit, nigga. Let me hear that shit." I came over and let him hear. Yeah, record that now. Hurry up, record it. And this is the engineer / Cuddy of mine up here. Metal View niggas, you know what I mean? These niggas is, you know what I mean? Blood gang, you know what I mean? Suwooed up, all that good shit, you know what I mean? Street shit.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? And they did that for me, you know what I'm saying? And they let us come over here and do our first segment. So, you know, I can't do nothing but put them out there and let them, you know, get their thing in, because they on the move too. Everybody on the move. This 2020, we in a different ball game, whole different realm. I'm taking my production to a whole nother level. And if you ain't about business, if you ain't about getting your shit together and making something of your life, I gotta separate myself. Not because I don't want to fuck with you, it's because I'm about my business. I'm all about money. I'm all about working. You feel me? I work in a restaurant all the time. I'm always
you know how valuable
you feel me?
A day is, you know what I'm saying?
Chef Shop
what you
RD,
do with your 24
or
hours.
make good grub.
You feel me?
Yes Indeed Records. Bitch.
Hey, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Ear Food. That's the first project. You feel me? That's out right now. Check me out on YouTube. You feel me? Young Fire YouTube.
You feel me?
Young Fire Valet on SoundCloud.
You feel me?
Feel me? It's Yes Indeed Records, Good Grub Gourmet. You feel me? Food, music, man, like it don't get too much better, does it?